Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Infinite Isle Season 1. Hello, everyone. You're probably wondering, what is the Infinite Isle? Well, this is an SMP. It's a server. It's me and about 10 other people. And I thought I would just show you around my area to start us off. This server started at the same day Hermitcraft released their first episode for Season 10. And this originally started as an idea just for me and two other people, just to see how much can we get done in the same time as Hermitcraft. So our goal is for when Hermitcraft Season 11 ends, we end our season as well. And this is everything that I have gotten done so far in that time. It's not much, but I do have big plans for today, and then you're going to see later on. But first, I just want to give a little walk around my area, because as you can tell, I can't really get up to my area without an elytra right now. This like barn thing right here is the very first thing I built on this world. If we go down in the basement, you can also see my villager trading hall, which has an iron farm up there. Gets me my iron, gets me all my books and food that I need for the rest of the season. Over here in these two identical buildings, I have one as a potato farm and one as a carrot farm. I don't use these for food. I use these to trade with. You also see I have two sniffers over here. I was gifted those eggs by one of the other players on the server. And then just to verify this one also. Yep, carrots. So, that's all I really have done for the server so far. I have a mod that lets me see anywhere I've already rendered. So like over there is one of my friend's bases. He's doing some really cool stuff. But that Mushroom Island is where we spawned. And that's a shulker farm. I streamed for about 2 hours on Twitch on New Year's Eve, making that with two of my buddies. It went pretty well, but we have a lot of shulkers. So, yeah. We're very far ahead, if you could not tell. But my goal for today is I want to build a Prismarine farm, like a Guardian farm. I already have a temple with no Elder Guardians in it, so I'm going to use that one. And then I also want to terraform a big chunk of land right here and connect up my path down to here so that next episode I can work on decorating in between the two caverns and also link up all my paths over here and have a bridge right there. So that's the goal. Let's get to it. One last thing that I forgot to mention just a second ago was I have a moss farm down here. That's what I use to get on my moss. Yeah. Okay. So this farm requires a decent amount of materials, so I'm going to quickly go and gather them in a quick little montage, I think. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to record it all, so let's see how this goes. Already, I've went and gathered up all the materials for this build. You know, to have only been one shulkers with the materials I needed, that took 40 minutes to gather everything. And it was mainly just the bamboo, not the bamboo, the string for the scaffolding. Like, the scaffolding took majority of the time, I'm being so honest. But it is time to go and build this farm. So, actually, right before I get right over there, I'm gonna stop right here and grab these. I'm gonna go ahead and drink invisibility and a water breathing. Go ahead and put all my armor down here just in case I have to grab it quickly. I'm gonna swim over to the sea temple. Alrighty, we are done building the farm. It is up and going. And like when I say it is up and going, I finished building this literally just a few seconds ago. So I'm gonna hop up in the AFK chamber and AFK this while I edit this past like few little bits, and we'll see how much it's made. Alright, I just got done editing. It took a lot longer to edit that than I thought it was going to. I have no idea what to expect for this farm to have done, if I'm being honest. Okay. That actually gives me a lot of hope. Yep, that's pretty good. Yep, I'll take that. I'll happily take that. For what I'm going to build later in this video, I did not need nowhere near as much as what's even in these chests. I could have literally came to the Sea Temple, mined like 8 blocks, and been fine. But I want to keep using these type of blocks in the future. So I went ahead and decided for this video, I'm going to build this farm and get it out of the way. And it gives me something to do and record. So here we are.
It's been about a week, and I have not done anything on the server since that last clip. There's a few reasons, though. I got very sick the day after I recorded that last little bit over at that farm, wherever it's at, the ocean. And I wanted to record it, but I sounded like a dying pig, honestly. Like, I sounded horrible. I did not feel good, so we're back. It's been about a week. Like I said, it's also my birthday when I'm recording this, so I don't really know what my plans were when I last left off. I know I have probably at least one more time lapse that's going to be in this video, and it's going to be me building the last thing I have prepped and planned for this video. But I also got to go and gather materials for that because I've done literally none of that. So, quite the adventure we're about to go on. Slickback. Oh my god.
Well, I logged out of the server when that happened. Just because I was like, that is a later me issue, and later me is here to fix this. I don't even remember what this looked like entirely, for real. Like, let me just be so honest with that. Oh my god, dude. It blew up so much. Okay, boom, that's fixed. This stuff ain't fixed, though. Like, holy, I need, how many? Oh my god, it blew up that many? I need some dark oak shells. Look, I don't remember if this is correct or not, but this is how it's gonna look for now. Okay, we have this patched up now, so this should be good. And I guess I can go back to gathering materials. Okay, I believe I've gathered all the resources I need for this build. If that's not everything I need, I'll just go get it, but I think it's time for the final time-lapse of the video. And as I walk through here, I'm just gonna go and light up the candles that I placed through here. I'm happy with how this build turned out. I really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed like the building I've done this season. Obviously this hasn't grown yet, it still needs to grow. And like also I'm waiting for this to turn blue, just like all the other stuff over there. You can't even see it. It's almost done. Like that. I'm waiting for it to do that. But yeah, I'm just really happy with how this turned out. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do over here just yet, but I do know I'm going to do something over there. Put the bridge in over here. I'm super happy with just how everything is turning out. I love this area. I've been really enjoying playing in this world, and like I know this is only the first episode, and I like did not record probably at least like 3 episodes worth of footage. I could have done like that entire thing over there could have been an episode. Doing that could have been an episode. Doing all of this could have been an episode. It's just like it's stuff I didn't do, but I'm recording now, and that's all that matters. I would really like to expand this entire custom terrain over to here, move my nether portal, maybe make an actual smelting room potentially. This chunk of land looks nice. Over here does not look that nice. And I need a smelting room really bad because if we look at my house, this is the only way I have to smelt food. I don't have a single furnace in here. So I guess that gives me something to work on. I don't know how long it's going to be between the time of uploading this Infinite Isles episode and the next one. I am hoping 2 weeks, and I'm going to include this in the video to keep myself accountable. But if it's not 2 weeks and it's longer, I'm sorry. If it's shorter, congrats. I got productive. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please let me know. I enjoyed making it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.